September 25th, 2014. Miguel Dorati here at the IBOT Vaults. Gonna hit you with something different again. Basically, I want to point out that BETDSI is the only book out there that's taking bets and putting up lines on grappling. And grappling is, an aspect of MMA, and I don't expect it to be up everybody's alley and for everybody to love it and stuff, but I got a feeling that there are some people out there who love this stuff, and BETDSI is going on the line a little bit by putting up some lines on some stuff here. We got the Metamoris 5 card coming up in November 22nd. Metamoris has got this formula where they put their events on internet pay-per-view, and they usually get a couple of big names, and the events are either you finish your fight or it's called a draw after 20 minutes. So there's a lot of room for draws and stuff like that, and some interesting lines go up. For this particular event here on the 22nd of November, they've headlined with Kazushi Sakuraba and Renzo Gracie, two old Pride veterans. They're both over 45 years old, but this is grappling, without the striking. You can expect, that they should be capable of some high-level stuff in grappling only if they've kept in shape. So we'll see. It's probably just a money grab, but we'll see. And right now, obviously, it's interesting. The books are starting to get a little sharp to this stuff. The draw is the favorite. Right now, it's minus 150 for a draw, while both guys are paying back plus 275. So take what you will from it. It should be an interesting match. Could be a little bit of a hug fest, but it could be an interesting match. What I like about Metamoris, though, is that they don't just give you classic fights. Some interesting stuff here. They have an obvious tie-in with the UFC. I've been talking about that, where for another event here, they got Rory McDonald signed for this event, and he's a big underdog at about plus 800 to JT Torres, a known very, very high-level grappler who's at minus 250. The draw is at plus 250, so you're more likely to get a draw than a McDonald finish, according to the line here. But the tie-in's interesting. Last Metamoris, Josh Barnett paid off. He's another UFC veteran that came over with UFC permission to do this, and he paid off as a big underdog in his match with Dean Lister. The rest of the card, they've got 5 super fights, and the other 3 have their lines up as well. You've got Vinny Magalhães taking on Kevin Casey. Gary Tondon is facing Zach Maxwell, and Yuri Simões is facing Rafael Lovato Jr. A lot of names from the grappling world that really stand out in those fights and well worth watching. You may want to take a look at the pay-per-view and start preparing yourself. Like I said, BETDSI is taking lines on the Metamoris 5. They also do jiu-jitsu in the upcoming Abu Dhabi World Championships, which hit next year. So good luck. Take a look at these lines, and we'll get deeper into them as we get closer to the event. Talk to you soon.